Welcome to the best. Welcome to Crypto Crush, everybody. Welcome to Crypto Crush. Trading the market open on a Friday, February 27th. We are going to do some live trading. I just took a trade. Judah just took a trade. We're going to talk about how our positions are doing. We're going to talk about where we see opportunities coming in. Oh, sorry. I had my YouTube open as well. All right. So first things first. They are evacuating people from the embassy. Amir, what they say in Jerusalem? What they say in Israel?
Oh, I just messaged my friend. I was like, bro, do you know where they're parking that USS 4? Let's go visit there right now. let's go there, man. I've never seen that in real life.
Oh, it's massive. It's so big. You can't even imagine how big it is. You're like, are you
How
kidding me?
I don't know.
It,
You
it,
probably see a lot of Israelis around that ship in over the weekend.
bro, it's a floating city, right? It's a floating city. Um, that's something we should tokenize, right? We should tokenize that aircraft carrier. Every bomb gets tokenized. Can you imagine that? That's
You can sit all on the blockchain. There's a smart contract. You can invest minimum deposit is $500, right?
Oh man. All right. So anyway, real quick, welcome to Crypto Crush, where we explore all things digital assets. Excuse me. We look at trading, of course. We look at staking. We look at AI trading bots, AI trading platforms. And if you're just getting started, we'd love to have you click the link below and start with the 7-day challenge. 7-day challenge. We guarantee you start from nothing to being in a digital investment on our preferred AI trading platform, where you are earning a weekly recurring revenue stream. But this is not why we're here. We are here for trading, and I'm in a trade. Judah's in a trade. I'm going to hand it off to Judah. Judah, let's do some technical analysis right away.
Are you in a long or short?
I'm in a Solana long. I'm actually, I'll just show it to you very quickly, but then I'm going to have you guys. I think I saw a bounce coming in, so
Right.
my position now, I'm 102%. Now, while I'm here, let me just make it very quick. Let me just tell you what I did. Down here on the bottom, you see my position. The value is $10,122. What does that mean? Did I put up $10,115? No. I put up $70. I 300x'd it. And as you see, now I'm 91% profit, $30. So I've almost 100, almost everything that I put in with my own money is back. So there it is. It's back. Yeah. And the reason I traded this is because I see this purple SMA. This is a 200 moving average. For me, it looks like it's coming up. The 20 SMA is coming down. When these things cross, this will shoot up. I think Solana is oversold. It is way oversold. It's at a support. So I'm looking for a little bounce. How much? Maybe 84 at the most that I'm coming out. I might even come out now because I'm up 100% profit. Excuse me, I got this thing in my throat. But we'll talk about that in a minute. But this is live trading, real money. It's not a demo account. We don't do things that we don't do things that we're not actually. We don't tell you things that we're not doing or theory. We actually live this lifestyle. But let's go to Judah. Judah, why don't you share your screen?
Yep.
And show us what you got going on, because you're in a trade as well. Show us your trade, then show us your trade.
First, the charts.
First, the charts.
All right. You see the screen?
It's loading.
Oh, I'll do it again.
Try to do it again. Here we go. Now we see it.
Yeah. So we're in actually an interesting trend. our community yesterday we're in a break it or make it level for Bitcoin right now. Because if we break,
if you are monitoring, for those who are monitoring the Telegram community, the VIP, sorry that I'm interrupting, Judah. This is what we were talking about yesterday in our VIP community. And that's why it's very worth your while to, every once in a while, check your community, because Judah broke it down very, very nice for us. And all we had to do is just follow his instructions. That was a great one, man.
Thank you. But I told them yesterday in the community, well, this is a break it or make it level for Bitcoin, because if we can reclaim this trend line right here, and I will just remove this, if we can reclaim this trend line here, then and retest, the way to 72,000, the way to higher prices is open. That's the doorway. We need to reclaim that level around. We need to reclaim the trend line. But there's also a high probability that we reject, because there's a pattern, right? We come up to the top of the trend line and reject. Come to the top of the trend line and reject. Top and reject. Top and reject. So I was like, okay, this is a very important level for Bitcoin. It's make it or break it level. And I wasn't sure what was going to happen. And that's why I chose to give you guys two setups, of a long setup and a short setup. I lean a little bit more to a short setup just because we're in a downtrend right now. We're keep making lower highs and lower lows. So I'm in a short myself as well. And yeah, it's looking good, the short. I took it right around like 67,200. Right at this. That came a little bit high in, a little bit late entry, but it's okay.
Good job, man. Good job.
Yeah. And also for our community, this is what I think is going to happen, right? So clearly we are rejecting from the trend line. You see here, rejection. And in my opinion, the trend is your friend till the end. So we're in a downtrend, obviously. We're in a downtrend. And we keep making lower highs. What comes after a lower high? There's coming a lower low. Where does that low come in? I don't know exactly where this comes in, but I said to myself, if it comes into this green box between 62,000 and 61,000, I'm taking my profit. I made a good amount of money. I made 200% on my account. I'm out. So I'm going to take profit around that green box. I'm fully out, but you can also take partially your profits at a different level. And I also said that in the community. You draw the Fibonacci from the low to the high, and it's right around that 64,000 area where you can look at your first stake profit. You can take 40% out of the trade. Just to be sure, at the golden pocket, you want to, it's a support level. You want to take some profit out. Okay, take 50% out, take 40% out. At least take some profit out, right, guys? Number one rule is you don't want to lose money, and you want to make. And also, second rule is you want to make money. So just take something out, and eventually, I think, we're probably going to take out this low. So this green box is a great area to sell. But what if you're not in our community and you missed that signal? Then, in my opinion, right now, you should wait. In my opinion, you should wait right now till the price comes to this green box of support, reclaims this level, and then you maybe can enter on a retest, and then you can go up. So but that's still a few days out, in my opinion. This is a daily time frame, so every candle is a whole day of price action. So this is what I have on Bitcoin. On the short term. Let me go to the weekly. Let's see what I have. Yeah. Okay. This is on the long term for Bitcoin, what I think. Let me check this. Yeah, so obviously we rejected from this mega trend line, double top. We came down. And what's interesting to see is the RSI is starting to go down, right? The RSI is actually at bear market levels. It's at bear market levels, RSI. So that's giving me hope. Okay, we're probably going to find the bottom soon. It wants to create that bottom here, just like we created a bottom here, and here it's creating a local bottom, I think. but it's not going to be the bottom of the bear market, but it's going to be a local bottom. And where does that bottom come in? Well, in my opinion, I discussed this I think a few days ago as well. If you draw the Fibonacci from the bear market low to the bull market top, the golden pocket is right around this area right here, but the mid 50s area is a great area, in my opinion, for a swing long position. It has been support for months in the range of 2024. It was a horrible range, and it also is the golden pocket, so there's a lot of confluence, and there's also the RSI. So you have three indicators that tell me, hey, a bottom is coming and it's likely to happen around the mid 50s. And I'm talking about a local bottom that could last like a month. And I think eventually, we're probably going to go lower for the Bitcoin bottom zone. This is that box right here. I think Bitcoin is going to bottom out in October in this box. All calculated, by the way.
I agree. If we count the time on the left hand side, you see how it goes sideways.
Yeah.
Then it actually comes out right at like around October. We hit that bottom. So the chart and the time frame for the bottom is around October. Does that mean Bitcoin starts going up immediately? No, it's going to go sideways for another 5-6 months.
No.
And so in this community, we are using passive income strategies. That's why we want you to click the 7-day challenge. It's a passive income strategy. We are using that income and we're getting ready. We're building up for when the bottom comes in, and then in 2027, in the spring, the late spring, early summer, we're going to start buying Bitcoin, and we're going to watch that thing just fly up. What else you got, Judah? Keep going.
Yeah, so you have a lot of confidence, right? So this is 75,000 or 57,000. It's a great mega support level. Also, there's the Fibonacci golden pocket. The RSI is bottoming out. And in my opinion, this could be a great swing trade. You can even move your stop loss up a little bit. It's almost, you can make it a 4-to-1 risk reward ratio. It's a great trade. It's actually a little swing long trade.
And saying when it comes down into that red box, you buy, and then where's your first take profit? Because you're talking.
This is setup, right? So in this box, I'm looking for longs, and looking for longs in a bear market is rare. These setups are rare. So for the bulls, if you like to long, then this is maybe one of your last opportunities this bear market, because there are actually super rare to find good setups like these in a bear market. In Bitcoin is just going down and down and down, and this is one of these rare support levels that I actually believe in can go up. So we're really close to it. The RSI is looking to bottom out. Maybe we drop, you enter, and you put your stop loss under the wick.
Now this is technically, for a technical analyst, what he's talking about, when there's a long potential, that's called the bullish divergence. It means we're in a bear channel and all of a sudden there's this bullish pop. So we are expecting, like Judah said 2 days ago, it never goes straight down. And we haven't seen a bounce yet. And when it hits that red box, we are certain that the probability is really, really high that it is going to bounce up, maybe up to 72, 74. But then if we look forward past that, it's coming back down
100%.
All the way into the $40,000 range. I mean, that's ultimately where we're going. So your option is to take this long that he's showing you.
This is a potential swing long trade setup that I have right here.
And then you could also take the trade coming down from 74,072 all the way to 40, or you could wait for it to bottom out, which is what a lot of people are doing, and that's the easy way.
Yeah, correct. I think we just have to wait, because also but in the bull market, right, the price just doesn't go only up. That's not how it works. It goes up, it dips, it goes up, it dips, it goes up, it dips. Like the trend is up, but you have these dips on the way and these horrible ranges. Then we get the breakout. The same is in the bear market. It's just reverse, right? So we're going down, get a little pump, we go down, we get a little pump. We've been dumping for like weeks, just weeks already. And the RSI is telling me we're bottoming out. We're coming to a support level. But everybody's saying Bitcoin's going to zero, Bitcoin's going to zero, Bitcoin this, Bitcoin that, Bitcoin this. If people start talking that way, then I know, okay, the bottom is, there is going to be probably some local bottom. And people, when the Bitcoin price starts pumping again, people at this point will say, this was the bottom. I told you so. Bitcoin's back again, blah, blah, blah. That's exactly the point where we're probably going to reverse again. So Bitcoin likes to trap people, especially retail, are getting trapped a lot with Bitcoin. So this is my high time frame analysis on Bitcoin.
Can you take a look at gold for us?
Yeah.
I will say this, like I've been reading a lot of big major players are saying that we're near the end when it comes to bottoming out with cryptocurrency. But that's in the news, right? So we always say,
what does that mean? Is it we are near the bottom?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the news. They want you to buy now because they want you to bottom out more. That's what I'm guessing when I'm reading the news, right? Because we don't buy the news, we buy the we definitely don't buy the news, right? Like, but when I hear it on the news, I'm starting to sell. That's when people start telling me that we've bottomed out. That's when I'm like, okay, I'm not. Let's see. I think I'm going to give it a little bit more time. Or when they tell me
I had someone.
I'm starting to sell.
I had someone tell me yesterday it's gonna change. This is it. I said, good luck. I was like,
he's like, it's dead. Crypto is dead. Right?
Yeah, I think we have to be a little bit more patient, right?
Of course.
I'm waiting for people to really tell me that crypto is dead. Then I know then it's the time to buy.
Yeah, if they're like,
come up to me, they're like, that's it. It's a thing from the past.
Yeah, I think just a few more months, then we'll be good. But yeah, gold. I already told 2 days ago, and we were holding.
Gold is reacting good to the USSS for being over here in the beach in the coast.
Yeah. But
it's reacting nice.
Yeah, we were talking about it that it was looking good because it was holding like this fib level, and usually if it rejects, it's going to be a fast reaction, right? So when we come to the golden pocket, like for example here, bang, it's a fast rejection and we move down. But gold is just chilling. Like we go up, we go down, up, down, and now we pump. This is a pretty strong signal to me.
I think that right now we're still in that zone that we've been discussing in the last few calls, that it's sliding between these. It did go up since the 5,000. It pumped up a little bit to the 5,200. I'm waiting to see how this weekend goes because
I don't know. This looks very strong. This to me,
it looks like we're gonna get a nice uppercut.
Market's opening in 13 minutes. If I see this, I see Bitcoin coming down, right? That's another thing that we found out is that Bitcoin is a risk-off asset. When it comes down to, is there a war coming? People are buying gold. Here's an example right here. Bitcoin's coming down. Gold in the last 4 hours is pumping. Market's opening in 12 minutes. I'm curious to see how this goes.
What I like doing in these scenarios is just placing a very, very small buy, because I don't want to be in a FOMO feeling and miss out, depending on the level of the balance that I have on that particular compared to the account.
What's really making me,
and if it goes down, I just buy more. But
what
Steven said,
gold, we are holding this level. It's a highly defended.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like as long as we're above these levels, I don't want to miss out on a spike that goes all the way up to 5,500.
We tried multiple times, right? So it came crashing down. Like people start buying up gold. We tried crashing down here as well. The price just reacts. It goes up. So that means gold, the people, the retail, the market makers, the investments, everybody has to invest. They want Bitcoin, they want gold at higher prices. Like the market tried to crash it down, but no, it has been bought up again. So that's a very strong, very bullish indication, very strong sign for gold, very strong sign that we're holding this level, very strong. So I think this was a very
Gold is both strong on both technical analysis and on fundamental analysis right
yeah,
now.
100%. But that we're holding is defended level, and that we're every time we come here, we take a wick, and it goes fast, right? It's
Big wicks.
big, it's fast, it's highly defended. It looks good, man. Looks very good.
And for those who like all this conversation doesn't mean much to them because they're getting lost between the support resistance, wicks, candles, technical, all these things, we have it in our academy in the link in the description. Click on the 7-day challenge. Join us on the overall academy as well that we're going to be launching on very soon. There's a lot of things that we want to bring forward into this community. We talk about that in the passive income calls that we had yesterday. It's all in our community. So just click on the link below and make sure that you're with us on these live calls and the schedules, because we're going over these things daily, every single day, man. That's what I love about this community.
Well, if I just looked at gold, Judah said it's going to take a dip, which it did.
Yeah.
And he said that's a great time to buy. So if you bought at that dip, Judah, can you go to your...
I wonder how big is the gap going to be on Sunday evening again.
I want to show this. I want to show. So you see this big red dip there?
Here?
So
Yeah.
back when we were on the green candle, the left one, Judah said it's going to come down, and if it comes down here, buy. So if you bought at the 786, and this thing exploded up, and you'd be in great profit. We are now trying to break through the other 786 at the top, right there, and I think it can get there. I think it can get there today. You're going to do Solana, Judah. Go on that because I want to show my account of Solana.
How is it going? How is that trade going?
Well, okay, so what I did was I took the profit.
Right.
Listen, based on Judah's analysis, I took 102% profit, and then I went into a short. So let me show you this. Here we go. I'm in the short now.
Oh my God.
So I took 100. Now I'm 60% profit. So I took 102% profit, and market's opening in 9 minutes based on Judah's analysis, based on the fact that gold is going up, based on the fact they're telling everybody to get the hell out of the Middle East. If you speak English, this thing, to me, I think Judah's right.
It's time for us to take care of it, man.
Listen, don't follow me. I'm an entertainer, right? But here's what happened. I saw
Judah, how would your teacher react if you tell her my dad is trading 300x leverage?
Yeah.
Watch this. Now here's the cool thing. I put in $80, maybe $70, and I have a position of 15,000. I'm now up 92.
Oh my God, man, that is beautiful.
I'm up.
They're paying you $49 to take the trade,
and they're paying me $8. They're paying me $8.41 to take the trade. I'm up $47 or 89%.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's beautiful.
So, and this is all based on what did I do? So if you're watching the live YouTube, what I did was I listened to Judah's technical analysis.
But you took action too.
And I said, you know what? He's right. I took my profits at 102. I waited for this to come up. I took a short. And then when he showed me gold, I added some more. And now I have a $15,000 position that's up 121%. The market's about to open. I think this goes down to 82. Let's see if we can get there. But this is the power of this community, right? It's not financial advice. We're just having conversation among friends. We're letting you into our inner circle where you hear this conversation as we're talking. This is how my son and I do it all the time. Amir and I do it all the time. We're talking, we're taking trades. We're talking to one another. We're exchanging ideas. We're doing technical analysis. And live, as Judah did the technical analysis, I took the trade. And as you can see, it's now up 132%, 114%. That's in addition to the 100% I just made coming in. And this is the power of this community. Now, you could be like, well, I can't do this. I don't even know what's going on. And that's why we want you to click the link below and get into the 7-day challenge. We guarantee it'll be easy. We hold your hand step by step. We don't miss a step. And you get into this live, vibrant WhatsApp group. You have trouble, we have 24/7 support. We want you guys to come along. Judah, anything else you want to share?
Yeah, I'll check. Maybe Solana.
That's
Yeah,
a
let's
nice
move
weekend.
on.
So you just
I'm in the
you
trade
just
now.
made some money over the weekend. That's nice.
Yeah, I think. Can you see it? Let me know when you
See,
got it.
ladies and gentlemen watching at home, this is a father who educated his son, then listened to his son and made some money. That's a good investment right there.
No, yeah, I'm not proud enough to say I have all the answers. My son has a real God-given gift for this. I'm not exaggerating. I think, okay, you may say I have a biased opinion, but the truth is, he is brilliant when it comes to this. He's
That's what you
smarter
did
than
live,
I
though.
am.
You
And
just did it on camera.
so let's take a look. Solana, I took the trade based on
Yeah,
on
we did it on camera live. In the beginning of the call, there wasn't that trade. We had this call. You took the trade. You listened to your son. And that's great, man.
I made profit too. So this is great.
Anyone who wants to have a father-son quality time like that, please comment in the section. Like, put a fire in the chat or in this, just show some love.
Yo, man, please like and subscribe. Encourage my son Judah. He's 17 years old. You know who the second best trader after Judah is? It's Rihanna, the crypto mom. 3 kids, married, full-time job.
Yeah, she's
So I got a mom who's got teenage kids, very busy, and I got a 17-year-old son. They're really the gems of how our system works and what's possible. Judah, go ahead with the Solana.
Yeah, it's just trading in a basic range, right? So when you come down to a range, most likely is you come up. When you come up, most likely is you go down. And this is just how it goes in ranges, right? I always say this is just traders love these type of ranges, and it's super simple because when you're up, most likely is you're going down. When you're down, you most likely you go up. And we were just at the top, and this candle was actually looking very bearish, like a big wick, very fast momentum on the daily. But with this for the take profit level, let me go to a short position. I would obviously target the lows of this range right here.
So what do you think the take profit should be if you took a position? What's your take profit if you took that?
It is probably right here, 77.45.
All right, so hold on, friends. Watch this. This is how we do it. Watch this. So I'm going into my position, right? Here's my position here. I'm up 165%. What I'm doing is, I agree with him. So what I'm going to do is, he said, what'd you say? What, 77?
77 point, that's 250 just to be sure.
So I'm going to do, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to do 80. I'm going to confirm, and that locks me into a $531 profit. Right now, I am up 157%. And this is based on me following what Judah's doing. And he wasn't giving advice. He's just reading the charts, right? Judah didn't tell me this is what you should do. He didn't say take 300x leverage. That's my choice. And if you want to find out how do I determine how much leverage to use, well, then you got to click the 7-day challenge and become part of this community, because we talk about mindset, how to determine risk management. 300x may not be good for you, right? Maybe 1x is good. For me, based on my financial situation, based on my risk appetite and my understanding of the markets and my trust in the analysis that I just saw, I'm comfortable with 300x, but it may not be.
You want to have that father and son quality time looking like this, not you stressing out because you have no idea what you clicked on and you don't know what you did. So it's a whole.
I would have still been in the long had I not seen the analysis. I would still, and I'd be underwater right now.
But it's a lot of time that you guys have been doing this for together. So it's a growing thing. It's not like you just woke up one day and you're trading together and having this wonderful time together, making money, father and son, right? It's something that you build, and that knowledge is built into that 7-day challenge and into the course and into the academy, and to all these wonderful things that we're bringing out there. And that's what we try to do here, man.
No,
that's right. We are family driven, community driven. So still at the 96%. I don't mind if it goes back. It's I already made 102% profit.
Yeah, that's amazing, bro.
So now market's going to open in less than a minute. We may get a bounce to the yellow line, but that's okay for me. I'm going to stop sharing.
Let me check.
Go ahead. There's your screen, Judah. Go ahead. Talk about what you got there again. Maybe.
Well, I think it's likely that we also got a lot of liquidity right here. With this wick, this is just the liquidation wick right here. Just getting liquidity. It's just actually, this is a beautiful pattern, right? Like this wick really grabbed a lot of liquidity. So if the trend continues, yeah, what I already said, here this is a take profit zone plus a big support level for me, just to take some profits. It was also, yeah, posted in the community. And if you go, I think to
real quick, I just closed profits at 98%.
Wow. Send it in the group as well.
I didn't want the volatility. The market's opening. I don't know which way it's going to go. So yeah. I came out. Thank you, Judah. I just followed what you saw on the charts. But go ahead.
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's not a lot of extra stuff to talk about, right? So sometimes you just want to keep it simple. You don't want to like do too much. I think overall short term, long term we're going down probably. And I think on this one we're also probably making a new low. Unless, of course, like insane buying pressure comes up, we retest this, and then I will flip bullish again and go. And then maybe we can go for that liquidity, right? So of course,
I'm happy you say that because you're not saying this is how it's going to go. We don't know where the market's going to go. What we can do is say if the market goes here, this is how we respond. If the market goes here, this is how we respond. That's it for us. Make sure you join the 7-day challenge. Thank you for watching this. I think it's the best market open entertainment possible. Forget MSNBC. Forget that crap. You all need to turn here. Please like and subscribe to the channel. God bless you guys. Peace out.